All right, well, here we go. It's the 2024 Gadsden City Christmas Parade, and it's already piling up. I have Kay Moore here together with Craig Ford. And Kay, you've done this many a time, and I just found out that you used to babysit Craig Ford when he was little.
Part of that statement is true. Yes,
right.
that is true. Part of it is true.
Most well-behaved kid she ever babysat. She only babysat one.
It's fun. No, I've been to many a Christmas parade. How about that?
How about that?
Never sat behind a microphone, but I have never met a microphone I didn't like, Mickey. So we're good to go.
Good to go. And Craig, you've seen many a Christmas parade in this town too.
Man, I tell you, there's nothing more, Mickey, that I love is the Christmas time, but the Christmas parade, especially in Gadsden.
Yeah.
And you look at, and Mickey just said this earlier when I walked up and we were talking to each other, but what a beautiful Broad Street looks like. And here's the lady to credit. Kay Moore's head of our DGI, and she's received numerous grants from
What's
Maine.
DGI?
Downtown Gadsden Incorporated.
Oh.
And she has a board, and look at everything. I mean, the light bulbs have been replaced.
Yes.
The Christmas decorations are hung, but gosh, it's beautiful, and people are already sitting out their chairs.
They've been here since well before 5 o'clock.
I drove through here last night. I was coming back from being in the Piedmont Christmas Parade, and I just said, I want to drive downtown and see the Christmas lights. And I turned on, I was actually looking for that Christmas tree. Where is the Christmas tree located?
So it's right next to Marana Park, up
Yeah.
the hill, and it's right next to the American Spirit of Citizenship. Is that what it's called?
Yes, yes,
Spirit of American Citizenship. There's an ice skating rink. It used to be an old pool, Mickey, in Gadsden.
Okay.
I was showing my age. And then up on the hill is the Christmas tree.
Okay.
And it's a 65-foot Christmas tree. We have ice skating on the Coosa. So we're excited about it. We can't wait.
But I'm telling you, we don't light the Christmas tree till first Friday.
That's
Friday
right.
night at 6 o'clock, come back and watch that tree being lit.
Oh, it
because
hasn't
it's
been lit
amazing.
yet?
No.
Oh, I thought
No.
they had the lighting this past Friday.
No.
So it's going to be on
coming
first Friday.
Somebody might have snuck up there and plugged it in.
But it was not the official.
What's
I think
that
it doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's not official.
It's
right?
not official, so we had to
Oh,
unplug
okay.
it. Yeah, but at least we know it works.
Now, I was talking to you off camera and off microphone, and you said you're kind of gearing up for maybe having the largest Christmas tree in the state.
We're next year, I guarantee you, we'll have the largest Christmas tree in the state. We thought we had the largest Christmas tree in the state this year, and I'm not going to give the city another plug, Opelika.
Yeah.
But they got a beautiful tree too down there, and they beat us by 12 feet. So
12 feet.
We're not going to say how many feet we're going up
Yeah.
next year, because then they'll go up an inch more and beat us out. But we're going to have the largest Christmas tree in Gadsden,
Man.
for the whole state.
So how, it's 65 feet now?
It's about 65 feet, and it could be up to as close to around 80-something feet.
Now,
So-
what's the biggest in the country? Any idea?
Ooh, I don't know that one. That's a good Google question.
That is a good
I
question.
mean, if
don't
you're going
know.
state, I mean, why not go, country?
Well, we could if we're
And
only
it-
20 feet less.
And then I'm thinking Universal thing, and then I'm thinking Milky Way Galaxy. And I was just,
Let's just go on. It's got to happen one day. But it's right there where the ice skating is, and we've already opened up ice skating. We've had almost 500 skaters come through there, and that's just really neat. It's real ice, and it's the skating rink is almost the size of Rockefeller Center. It's
Yeah.
only like 40 square feet smaller.
and I think it's very convenient to have the ice skating rink so close to the hospital.
It is, and especially if you hit your head, we get you there quicker. But I did test it out the other night, and I about tore the ACL and MCL, and my butt bone's still sore. Just to be honest with you, I busted pretty good. So, but I'm gonna skate Friday night. I'm ready for the lighting of the Christmas tree.
Well, I am too. But the great thing about it is you don't have to pay. Just go out and watch people skate. So it's going to be fun. The tree's going to be great when we get that thing lit. You're going to see it when you come down Rainbow Drive. It's going to be amazing.
Well, that's why I couldn't find it last night.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was already lit. And so,
Yeah.
okay, you won't be able to miss it.
So we need everybody. We also have the Christmas train, Knockaloo at the Falls. It's going on at this time. Well, last year we had over 100,000 visitors, and you can buy a combo ticket to do ice skating and ride the train. And you go to GadsdenCity.com on the website, and you can buy the combo ticket, and you get a discount if you'd like to do both. And we've sold, I can't tell you how many we sold. It's just been crazy.
Wow.
So things are hopping.
Now, as far as I've never been to the lights at Knockaloo Falls. My wife's told me about it because she grew up the road in Boaz, and they used to come down here for it. But is there anything different about the lights this year compared to in the past?
Yes. The biggest thing is the animal habitat opened up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when it burned down, we replaced it, and we have sloths, we have all sorts of monkeys, we have all sorts of animals and it's not just like a regular zoo. We leave that at the Birmingham Zoo. They got the best zoo. But we got the best zoo where you can hold the animals and pet the animals, and educational, interactive. So, I think it's just unbelievably beautiful. And then they always add a new lighting scene to the Christmas on the Falls, and we got so much more going on up there. We have Santa, we have the Grinch, and get your picture made with them and everything. And Kay's from Nakalula, and she sees it every night. You see the traffic jams.
I do. But it's been really good since they started actually selling tickets for time slots. It's made it a whole lot better.
Yeah.
It used to be a huge traffic jam up there, but now it's a lot better. Yeah, but it makes it easier for the people to do it to go up there. And
how far do you live from the falls?
A block and a half.
What's your address? No, I'm just kidding. If you'd like to stalk her.
Well, I was coming down 12th Street because John told me to come in, a certain way to be able to get here on time. And it was piling up. Apparently, people want to get a spot for this Christmas parade, and they were picking out spots. Like I was having to go around people that were just almost parking in the road there. It's like, oh man, I got to get there in a hurry.
Oh, listen,
it's filling up.
Last year we did this interview, and we had Greg and Jeff Roberts doing what y'all are doing. So we appreciate y'all doing this every year hereafter. And we had a little boy with a bugle down here blowing.
Oh, really?
And you couldn't hear a thing. And then one of our guys, our MCs, he said, that kid don't get rid of that bugle. I said, don't say it, we're on air. Yeah, so, but you'll see all sounds and see everything and hear everything. So it's a lot of fun.
This is some good weather, though, for a Christmas parade, don't you think?
Yeah.
I love this weather. So
Needs to be a little cold.
Yeah. Mickey, you dialed this in at the weather.
Yeah, well, I'm usually just don't take credit for it.
So I got to ask you some of my favorite people at WBRC other than you. Bria and Reggie. And, how are they doing?
They're doing great. I was with Reggie last night. Reggie covers the bureau here for WBRC. So if you ever see the mayor or any story about Gadsden, it's usually because Reggie Kyle, he's out here and he's covering this beat. And I think he does a great job. He lets the story tell itself.
Yeah.
He doesn't, spin it one side or the other. He's really interested in doing good journalism, and I think just the truth of what's going on in Gadsden has been a lot of positive stuff that y'all are doing.
Absolutely. And we one thing I love, I've been around in a little bit of politics all my life and dealing with reporters, and when you're fair, sometimes I ask you questions you don't want to hear.
Yep.
But you just tell it, and then you want the story told, and that's one thing I appreciate about you and your station.
Yeah.
And
I just feel like true journalism is you don't put your personal opinion. Like if there's a disagreement between parties, you give each party equal time, and you let the viewer decide.
Absolutely.
How make that decision of who they want to believe or whatever's going on or whatever controversy's happening. But you remove yourself from that, and so I hope that's what we will do. That in all stories with WBRC.
Well, hey, and I told Mickey about the Grand Marshal. Being Aaron Patterson in the legal office, so
this is a neat story. Y'all got to hear this.
So
we got to run it
we're
up.
We're putting on the Christmas on the Coosa 24/7, and Aaron Patterson's out there every night at about midnight spraying on the ice. And I thought, my gosh, this girl, and she doesn't get overtime, she doesn't get comp time. And I said, there's our Grand Marshal. So when she comes through, make a big deal about her because she's our hero of the night.
So she wasn't some celebrity or anything like that. She was a
she's
celebrity.
Our celebrity.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I think that's important to promote people that have really done service for the community and done service for Gadsden to say, hey, we want you to be honored.
Right.
Well, she keeps us together at City of Gadsden. We love her to death.
She's great.
Listen, I'm going to go get on our duck boat. Y'all keep talking about how great Gadsden is. How about that?
We can do that.
All right, thank y'all.
Is that you that's been shooting at in the wee hours of the morning?
That would not be me.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayor.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Mayor.
And here comes, I guess this is not possibly the honor guard. I guess that actually is the honor guard.
That looks like the honor guard to me.
It sure does.
Look like the honor guard to me, and that's the fire department.
Hello.
So hello, guys. We've got the first. So here comes our first one.
Man, love that stash. You see the mustache on that dude?
Look at that.
That is cool. It's like a handlebar mustache.
All right.
Love it. And this is Gadsden Fire and Truck.
It is. And then we've got the police department. Oh, maybe that's the sheriff's department right behind them.
Oh, is it?
You know, all these flashing lights, it's kind of hard to see.
The Etowah County Sheriff's Department armored vehicle and 4 motorcycles.
That's right.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, they're doing their tricks over here.
Whoa.
Hey, it reminds me way back in the day when we had the Shriners riding their little go-karts. Look at that.
Well, that's
Look at them
a
go.
full-size Harley
That's
right there.
right. That's for sure.
Oh, man.
They can ride those things, can't they?
I keep thinking of Napoleon Dynamite. Can you
where-
take it over any sweet jumps?
Oh, where did he come from?
Wow.
All right. Okay, so I see. Okay, here comes the sheriff's department. Looks like with the boat.
Yeah, they're pulling the boat. This is Sheriff Jonathan Horton, and they're pulling a boat. Hello.
Hey!
Merry Christmas. Got a crowd full of people.
There you go. And then the big armored vehicle right
Man,
here.
what is that used for?
I'm not sure. I've never seen that before, but it looks pretty impressive, doesn't it?
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, I believe you could use that in Desert Store somewhere. What do you think?
It looks like a Transformers vehicle. You know, it's going
It does,
to pop
doesn't it?
out into some robot.
It sure does. So,
All right, next we have, is this Grand Marshal Aaron Patterson?
I don't see Aaron there.
Well, there it says it on the
Grand
side.
Marshal, where's Aaron?
Where is Aaron? She's probably
Okay.
inside.
Oh, I bet. I bet she is inside
Yeah.
right there. So, they're
She ain't
throwing
no
some
dummy.
candy. No, they're throwing some candy. So then,
Next up, we have Mayor Craig Ford in the city of Gadsden. Oh, that is. Wait, is that the Gadsden City
That's
Council?
gonna be. Here comes the mayor, and
I guess that's the mayor. What is that?
there she's on his duck boat. See?
Oh, I thought he meant an actual duck boat.
That is the actual duck boat. You know, they bought those. They've had a great time with those down at the river, and I tried them one day, but I never got out of that little still area.
I was kidding around with
there's
him.
John and Janet.
Moore.
There's John and Janet. Who's in front of them?
Hey!
All right.
There's John.
Hey, Janet. There you go.
Hey!
Whoa!
Wow.
There you go. Whoa!
Almost.
There's the mayor. Oh, shooting that stuff.
Wow, that's
All
impressive.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, so the city council's going to be on there. The city council's coming up on this next float right here.
Tanya Latham in the city council,
Yes,
Steve Smith,
yes.
Larry Avery, Kent Black, Jason Wilson, Dixie Minatra, and Chris Robinson.
That's right. Here you go. You know, the city
Woo.
council is what makes this city work, and we're so proud of them. They're doing a great job, working well together, working with the mayor. I mean, everything's going so well, so everything's good.
Okay. Nice job.
I tell
Followed
you.
up by the Gadsden Police Department.
These things are loud, aren't they?
They sure are.
Woo.
Somebody in the back seat. That's
Oh,
probably
they
one
got
of his
somebody.
kids.
Oh, yeah, probably so. So we've got police, and then
We've got Mark Gidley, state representative for District 29.
but I'm sure we still got police going here. It looks like.
still the
Yeah,
police?
so we still got police going here.
Oh, I guess he's
Police,
next.
and then police.
Oh,
What is
man,
that
look at
thing on the top of that? Who is
That's
that?
that's like a microwave dish. I mean, that's what it was for. No, that's a place where a person can get out and shoot.
Yeah, okay.
He has to.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
They're all. It's an armored vehicle, I
Yeah.
guess. So
Wow.
here comes another police vehicle, and it's got all kind of people in it.
I don't want to get on the bad side of the Gadsden Police Department.
Right, and then the next one's going to be animal control. This must be, I don't know.
I guess that's
Lots
just
of
some
kids
kiddos.
on there
Hello.
having a good time. And here comes the animal control
Okay.
vehicle right here. So,
Oh, I got ahead of myself there.
well, I mean,
Lot to do with the-
I know. I think we've got to figure this out as we go along. Now
Aha.
here comes Mark Gidley.
I see it off to the right.
Yeah, Representative Mark
This
Gidley.
is Mark Gidley.
District 29, serving the people of Northeast Etowah County, Northwest Calhoun County.
He's also a pastor of Faith Worship Center in Glencoe. Lives in Hoax Bluff.
That's right.
Mark
that's right.
Gidley.
Okay, this is. Oh wow, CERT. They are too loud. I don't know if anybody can hear us or not. It's the Community Emergency Response Team.
All right.
This is Miss Tammy's School of Dance,
Here comes Miss Tammy's school.
located in Rainbow City.
30 years in operation.
They do
They
all
have
kind of
classes in
dances.
ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, lyrical, and baton. Katie, you
right.
need to go down there and take some dance
Look,
lessons.
they've got like 100 walkers. They're doing flaming batons out the front.
I
How
know
about
it.
that? Woo, 100 little dancers.
Don't sneeze.
Wow.
Look at all those girls.
Look at them. All
Still going
ages.
back there, little bitty girls. Oh,
Those are
wow.
all ages. Look at how cute they are.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, you know, I bet you they'll go ice skating at that new ice skating
I
rink.
know.
What you bet?
I bet they will.
So you can go, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You got all kind of people going, and it's almost as big as the ice skating rink at Rockefeller Center in New York City.
And a kid that small skating means you got at least one parent skating with you.
Yeah, but you know what? Their bones they heal easily when they break, Mickey.
That's right. It's not the place to take your
Yeah,
grandchildren.
that is exactly correct. That is so true.
Okay.
That is so true.
Now coming up behind, I guess that's the families of the
Must be. Yeah, that's the.
Miss Tam. That might be Miss Tammy herself. Is it?
I don't know, but somebody's got a broken foot
Yep.
on that
I'm thinking
scooter.
maybe that's Miss Tammy and her
Yeah, I
staff.
bet it
or
is.
something.
And this is the Gadsden Lions coming up. It's the oldest in North Alabama.
How about that? Got a truck and a trailer, and they got a lion.
Yeah, I see that lion.
Very tame.
Uh-huh.
Very tame lion. And here comes the Grinch.
Oh yeah, community action.
Betterwalk County is what
yeah,
that is.
community action, Etowah County. Then they've got the Grinch. Mr.
Grinch. And these look like little elves in the back
I
seat.
think they are.
Okay.
And coming up after that is the United States Air and Space Force, represented by Amanda Anderson and Patrick Cruz.
Really?
Yeah, the next
Space
generation.
Force?
Yeah,
Neato. So they have a local branch, I guess.
I
huh?
guess they must.
How about that?
Oh, I see some snow coming out of the back.
Looks like bubbles.
Oh, yes, it is. So Merry Christmas from the Pave the Way for the Future. So and that's what we need, young people who are paving the way. Oh,
All
this
right.
is a pretty little float right here.
It is. We got
Guys,
lots of bubbles.
Yeah.
Is Lawrence Welk around here? You remember that, don't you?
I do remember
Lawrence
Lawrence Welk.
to watch that
Oh,
too?
of course. Every Sunday night. Yeah.
Oh, man, that was painful. All right, this is the Holy Comforter Episcopal Day School? Or is this the,
Well, did we see Fitfoot?
huh?
Did we see Fitfoot?
Was that like a
No, that was
Sasquatch-looking
Fitfoot.
thing?
That was Fitfoot, I guess.
Was that a Sasquatch-looking thing?
I think so.
right.
This is Holy Comforter Episcopal Day School. Yeah, you were
Did we
right on
skip
that
over
deal.
this?
No, we didn't skip over that. Yes,
All right.
we did, because they weren't there. I think maybe. Okay, that is Holy Comforter Episcopal Day School right there, guys.
And I'm comforted by it.
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too.
Comforted to know that.
Preschool all the way through 12th grade.
And here comes some seamless gutters.
B&B.
B&B, baby.
They've been around for quite a while, I know. I've heard about them for a long, long time. Oh, look at that little tiny driver they got in that truck. Oh, they got a motorcycle too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
That's like a dirt bike.
They got a box truck with a trailer and motorcycles. Look
Man.
at those motorcycles.
I've wrecked many a time on a dirt bike growing up. Goodness gracious.
You know, we got a lot of entertainment in Gadsden at the Ritz Theater for
Yeah.
1 weekend only. They're having Miracle on 34th Street. It's December the 13th
Oh, really?
through the 15th. So, yeah, Theater of Gadsden.
I've never been to theater down
Oh,
there.
my gosh, it's so good. theaterofgadsden.org. Go online and get tickets. 1 weekend only.
So here we go.
Okay, Gadsden Middle School Tiger Band. Here we go. Let's let them play a little bit. They sound pretty good, Mickey.
They really do. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
All right, this is a Titan Gunner Lightning McQueen golf cart. Look at that.
Hey, that's a pretty cool golf cart.
Merry Christmas from Mayor Dana Snyder. Southside Mayor.
Oh, wow. I've met him. He's a nice guy.
This is one of the newest businesses that has come to Gadsden. It's Blueprint University.
What is that all about?
Well, it's for an entrepreneur. They're training new entrepreneurs that really are trying to, people who have an idea, and these people are going to train them. So Blueprint University is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are brand new to the Gadsden area. They're from Dallas, Texas.
Uh-huh.
Founded in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
And,
Where are they located? Any idea?
oh, they're taking the old Observer building on 3rd Street is what I've heard.
Okay.
Now watch me tell this stuff on the air, and I hope it's true.
They got blue Santa hats, too.
They do. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, next up we've got a Merry Christmas from Glencoe Landscape Supply. They want you to come see them today. They say they carry topsoil, sand, gravel, river rock, pine straw, and more.
And more.
More
Look
could
at that.
be anything.
It could be. It could
Yeah.
be anything and everything.
Yeah. There's the Grinch again.
Now, there it is. Now, this group coming up, this is Motorplex. These are my favorite people because they let me borrow a golf cart, street legal golf cart.
Really? Is
To
street
ride,
legal?
Street legal. All of these are street legal. You see, they let me ride Santa up and down Broad Street for Plaid Friday, last Friday.
So if I wanted to buy one of those golf carts, I could drive it downtown
yes,
Gadsden.
you sure can.
Really?
They're all street legal. Every one of them. So.
Oh, my wife probably doesn't need to hear that. She would want one.
Oh, me.
Next up, what do we have, Kay?
American Legion.
This is Post 71 out of Atala.
That's correct.
We got a float,
Look at that with flags.
motorcycles, walkers with flags.
A little bit of everything and all of everything. Look at the flags, though. They're so pretty.
Well, they say walkers. I think they turned into riders.
I think they did, too. That's probably a smart idea.
Yep.
Probably a smart
Who are
idea.
these motorcycle people behind here?
Yeah. That's a three-wheeler. I could probably
Oh,
buy
that's
one of
American
those.
Legion. Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's still part of them, I think.
American Legion Post 71.
Right? Uh-huh. This is Victory Cheer and Tumble. This is Victory Cheer and Tumble.
Oh, how did they tumble in there?
I don't know how they did that, but
Oh.
there they are. Look at all those kids there. And right behind them, we've got the Emma Sansom Middle School Band. I mean, they're just right behind them.
Man, on their heels.
Yeah. I love Christmas music, Mickey.
It does make you feel good.
It
doesn't
does make
Brings
you
back
feel happy.
Good memories.
It does.
Hopefully for lots of folks. My wife's been playing it before Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving, she was playing it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I could play it all year long. I really could. Now, this says this is Family Success Center. Let's see if it really and truly is.
Dun, dun, dun. The suspense is killing me, Kay.
That says Rainbow City. That's that's the Rainbow City Pet Clinic. That's the Rainbow City Pet Clinic.
Oh, okay.
There you go. They got a little bit out of line here.
Okay, that's all right.
Rainbow City Animal Shelter, devoted to the humane and high quality care of animals in Rainbow City. So let's see who this is going to be.
Da, 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 da. This is the Family Success Center.
It surely is. Okay, we're back in line now again, Mickey.
There we go. So that would mean next is the Gadsden State Community College athletic teams and just other folks walking with them.
Yep. Look at that. Look at those Christmas trees they got on there. Oh, those look
Hey.
like young kids to be in college, don't they?
I think those are. Well, one kid was 4 years old, unless he's really
oh, well,
smart.
maybe so.
Could
Maybe
be
they
really
were
clever.
Just, okay.
Okay.
Now, this is not. This doesn't look like a record. Does this look like a record? No. Let's see. That's still more Gadsden State people. Look. Oh, there's the Cardinal. There's the Cardinal up there.
Okay.
See?
Hey. This is the athletic department. Or
Oh yeah.
A lot of the
Okay.
athletes.
You're right.
Merry Christmas. And next up, looks like the Litchfield Middle School Band.
It sure does. Oh, they got lights on them. They got little Christmas lights on them.
Yep. I always loved the drum corps of a band in high school.
I do too.
I always thought those guys were kind of cool.
I think, yeah, I do too.
I wanted to play the drums, in 4th grade when you had to declare an instrument.
Right.
I wanted to play the drums, and my parents said, "No, that's too loud. Play the trumpet."
Oh my!
Like that's not. So, what's worse, drums or a poorly played trumpet?
I think a trumpet would be much worse.
Yeah,
Now,
that didn't last long.
Kelton Record Service, and Kelton's been around. I know my dad and Mr. Kelton, James Kelton, way back in the day. So
Yeah.
yeah, they've been around for a long time.
So that's who you call, huh?
That was who you called back in the day. Now, what's this little thing? This is a street sweeper. Oh, this is the city of Gadsden coming up. Look, there's
That's
a
pretty
little
neat.
baby street sweeper. This is the coolest thing because it gets in these little parking spaces. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
How about
It
that?
does a great job sweeping. And here comes one of the new garbage trucks, I think.
Fancy.
Yes, yes. Mayor Ford has done a great job replacing old equipment that we needed to be replaced. So
Yeah.
now you don't get awakened by loud garbage trucks banging on things.
So that just requires one operator,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
And he pulls up and it just empties it.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I've
That's
seen
one of the
those.
smaller cans,
Uh-huh.
and then you've got, of course, here's where the limbs. That comes around and picks
Yeah.
up the limbs. And
How does
things
that
like
work
That.
whenever you need limbs picked up in the city?
Well, they go. They have a route
You have
that
to
they
ca-
go.
you have to call, though,
You
right?
You can call, but they take a route and they go all the time.
Oh,
They're
okay.
always going around looking. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I wondered about that.
yeah. That's a new truck too. See all these new trucks we've got.
They're shiny, too.
They are.
Yeah,
So
with
this
all
is
that.
Public Works right here.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago we had that, I don't know if it was tornado or straight line winds that came through the city. My neighbors were building a house. It ripped their chimney off and
Oh,
did all
yeah.
that damage with
Oh, yeah.
all those down trees on houses and things like that. So
Oh, yeah.
it's good to know that they've got this equipment in place to clean up all that debris because everyone just had to pretty much push everything to the street.
Right, right. And it took a long time for them to clean it all up, but they did a good job. So, yeah. See, this is a new garbage truck, the big new garbage truck.
Oh, that's a big
so,
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like it kind of compresses it in there as well.
Yeah, I think it does.
All right, we have the ACG Hospice of Rainbow City. You have a hospice in town. huh?
Right, exactly. Several.
I was not aware of that.
Yes.
I say you, I guess it's we because that's where I live
That's
now.
right, exactly.
Just not
here's
used to saying it.
Oh, look at their float. This is a great float from
Oh,
the
it
hospice, HCG Hospice. That's a great float.
Oh.
They've got snow coming
One
out
of the favorites
too.
so far, Kay.
Yeah, that is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How about
They look
that?
happy too, don't they? Jolly elves on that
They
float.
are. That's the float.
Woo!
That's the party float so far,
That is
Kay.
a party float. You're
Okay.
right.
It's a dog.
It is a dog, and they've got
looks like
tow
landscaping?
truck.
Landscaping.
Maybe a lawn and garden with Zach.
Yeah, I think it's Lawn and Garden with Zach
Okay,
LLC.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, because here comes the Southside Band.
So that's
Here
who
comes
it
the
was.
Southside Band.
And you think you're cold, Kay? They're out here doing this with what do you call those?
I was going to say.
Pantyhose?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow,
That's a big band, Mickey.
it really is.
They're a good band too.
Have you heard them before?
I have at a ball game one time.
Yeah. Sound like a college band.
Yeah, they sound very, very good. Look at that trombone all decorated up. They got all kinds of things on that trombone. Here come your drums. They just keep coming, Mickey.
Man,
Now look at those drums.
Just like everybody came out, they didn't have some skeleton crew
That's right.
to be in the band.
That's for sure.
Southside representing tonight.
They sure are. That's a big band.
Sure is.
Septic is that one right there. Now they've got a cool little, they've got a little snow globe on the back of theirs.
That's pretty cute. That's a nice truck.
That is a very nice truck. Oh,
Man, they're
plumbing and
doing the
septic.
job that few people want to do, you know, but it's
yes.
very, very necessary.
Oh yes, for sure.
Plumbing and septic services.
For sure.
Probably making more money than all of us because they're doing it.
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
You got to go where there's a need.
For sure.
Okay, Home Instead. This is the. Is this the Home Instead?
Home Instead.
Well, that's
It's
what they
a-
are. Memory care, hospice. That's
Right.
the hospice.
Now this could be the Gadsden Mountain Motorsports. It could be, but I don't think it is.
Maybe it is. I would think so. Got some nice bikes. Got a Can-Am. Looks like 2 Gold Wings, maybe
Yeah.
3 Gold Wings. Those are some nice bikes.
Well, it said
expensive.
they were number 38 United Bikers Motorcycle Club. That's what they were. I saw number 38 on the back.
Okay, there
Reverend's
we go.
Baptist Church is right here. Well, okay.
Up next, looks like Twin City Used Car
Yeah,
Sales.
that'd be Bobby Ledbetter. I love that little truck thing right there.
That's
I don't
pretty
know what
cute.
it is, but I think it's pretty
I don't
cool.
know what they use it for. Weiss Radio,
Yep. That's up in Center, right?
100.5 on the FM dial, 990 AM, weissradio.com if you want to check them out. Got a nice truck. I guess that's our mobile unit.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I went to Collinsville and had lunch one day, and they were up there doing a remote. Who is
Looks like they
this?
converted an ambulance or something like that.
Yeah, that looks like it, doesn't it? Gadsden High School, right? Yes.
Well, I'm confused. I thought it was Gadsden, but it's
Yeah, it's
Gadsden. What's the
Gadsden.
story there? Do you know?
Well, no, it's up in North Gadsden off of 411 going towards Center, Gadsden, and it is very confusing.
Yeah.
A lot of people say Gadsden.
Gadsden?
Gadsden.
Just to differentiate?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And they have Glencoe Yellow Jackets in there.
Oh, they sure do. How'd we get to Glencoe?
I don't know.
Here we are right here. But that sign did say Gadsden, didn't it? say
It did. And then we've got the, I guess a lot of folks are, you get out of kilter a little bit.
Okay, and here's
It's-
Gadsden back again.
They're having to manage a lot of people in this parade.
and
So
there's Glencoe again.
Glencoe High School Band.
Well, look at all those
They're
band
combining with the bands from
Look.
West End. Here it is. They're combining with the bands of West End and Gadsden.
members. Okay. Look at all these.
Now that's
Man.
a posse.
They sound good. You know, that's pretty nice when you can combine 3 schools like that.
Yeah.
Because probably they're smaller, but by the time you take 3 and put them together, it makes a very large band. And
And
they
I like the
sound
fact that they
extremely
all,
good.
there's no competition, and they're just all getting in it
Exactly.
together for the spirit
Exactly.
of Christmas. gang.
Exactly, for
Spirit
sure.
of Christmas.
Ah, who now? This is Malia Applegate,
Homecoming Queens.
Oaks Bluff High School,
All right.
and Riley Ann Drenner, the Glencoe High School homecoming queen.
Malia Applegate and Riley Ann Drenner.
Right.
Okay. Got a nice, what is that, a Camaro? I think so. Convertible Camaro, and followed up by a Corvette.
That's a nice Corvette too. So that must be Alyssa Rodriguez, GHS Miss Junior Queen.
That's it.
Yeah, it sure is.
She's got a nice ride.
She
there.
does have a nice ride.
That's pretty slick, that charcoal gray. I'd get a scratch on it the first time I drove it.
Somebody would hit you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is
The Gadsden.
part of the Homecoming Queen.
It is.
Okay, we got a
A-Team Homecoming Queen.
got a park bench with a little
Oh, that's
lamp
a cute little thing, isn't
and
it?
a Christmas tree.
They're sitting around waiting for Santa Claus to come. Look at that.
yeah.
Oh, look at this float. Wow.
We still, I can't remember that first float that came by that was our fave. But we're getting some competition
Okay,
now.
we sure are. Look at all those trees on there. They got a lot of these snow blowers out here tonight.
Yeah, they do. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Would that be the... No. Not sure.
We're not sure who they are, but they're
But
having
they're
a good
really...
time.
And they're all wrapped up. They look like they're warm. So
Look like
that's
they got
good.
pajamas on.
Here's the tiny Miss GHS Inslee Sutton.
How about that? She is tiny.
Yep. She attends Glencoe Elementary.
Look at her waving.
And she's in the 2nd grade.
Look at her little
I
pageant
know,
wave.
isn't that cute?
Oh, it's the one with the crown. I was thinking it was a little bitty one.
I bet that's a little sister. What do you
Okay,
think?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be Gadsden Youth Sports. Gadsden has really turned out tonight, hasn't they?
Which one is this? Gaston?
Gadsden.
Okay.
Gadsden, yeah.
Yeah, I got to know the story behind that. How they got Gaston. I guess it's somebody's name.
So while we've got a little break, y'all don't miss the Christmas lights up at Nakalula Falls. They are great this year. Also, the ice skating at Christmas on the Coosa is all going to be fun. We've got the Christmas tree lighting this Friday night, December 6th at 6 o'clock.
I've never been to the falls. Is the best way to see the lights to ride the train or just walk around?
I like to ride the train.
Ride the train?
Yeah, I do like to ride the train.
And they got, I think, 2 trains this year?
Yeah, electric too. They got electric trains last
Okay.
year, so yeah. So, there's a lot of
Merry
Gadsden Youth
Christmas.
Sports. Look at that.
Who's this?
Gadsden Youth Sports.
Okay.
It could be Crestwood Funeral Home.
Okay.
What do you think?
Don't
Oh,
see any
this is going to be
coffins.
Crestwood Funeral Home. Maybe. No, not that.
Canoe Creek. One way out.
Oh, One Way Out Riding Club right here.
Oh, check out that Camaro.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's a
Nice
Z28.
one. Yeah. Okay, this is the One Way Out Motorcycle Riding Club.
Man,
so
that's a wicked Camaro.
yeah,
One way out.
One Way Out.
Okay. I'm glad they're going one way.
They support charity organizations, and they raised over $200,000 for charities in Etowah County
Wow,
over the
looking,
13 years.
wow, looking super bad doing it.
They really do. I think there's 22 motorcycles in here.
The one way out brotherhood. You can tell when they're coming through town.
Yeah, boy, you can. They're loud.
It's going to be a little bit louder than that that golf cart we're going to be in.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something to do next Tuesday night, we've got the free concert at the Cultural Arts Center with the Kings of Swing. So it's going to be at 6 o'clock. So we've all guys got something going on.
Here's the Gadsden Shrine
Yeah.
Club pulling through town in their Hummer, camouflaged Hummer. Some more
These
Shriners.
are all, look at here. Now you remember, maybe not, but when I was little,
Yeah, they had those
those
little
little,
bitty cars.
yes, and they were so cool. They just rode around. They just flew around everywhere.
It's like converted mini bikes or something
Right,
like that.
right. Tiny little things, but they could fly. It's a Gadsden Shrine Club.
The hats always remind me of the Grand Poobahs on Fred Flintstone. You know what I mean?
I do.
Remember that back in the day?
Exactly.
They did some great work, though, and wonderful work for charities and
That's right.
helping kids.
Okay.
Sure do.
Temple J Electric right here. Oh, look at the dog. Look at the pretty puppy up there.
Oh,
Oh, there's another Grinch. They service all of our traffic signals, so when something goes out, that's who I call.
oh really?
Yeah. They do all the highway lighting in Gadsden and surrounding areas.
Uh-huh. There's Temple Electric there.
That's
okay.
Temple J Electric.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Temple Electric.
Oh, okay. Now look at this. They got their own heater up here, Mickey.
Do they?
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
the
that.
deer processing.
Yeah.
Gannon Road Deer Processing have been serving Hoax Bluff and Ball Play communities since 1977.
Wow. See, they brought their own heat. Look at that. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're processing any deer while we ride along here.
So now you know where to take that buck you
That's-
dropped. Okay.
I've hit, you shouldn't say that. I've actually hit 2 in my lifetime.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
with
have.
your vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's like Gadsden cell phone repair right here.
Yeah.
You know what? That's somebody you got to know.
Oh, really?
Okay, you know we can't do without these cell phones, right?
Oh, man. You go back to the house if you leave it at home.
I know. And the Boys and Girls Club and their van coming up here right here.
Etowah County Boys and Girls Club gives kids something to do.
Yep.
Worthwhile. Gets
Ages-
them off the street.
Yeah,
That's
ages
wonderful.
5 to 18 years old. So Stephen Williams serves as the director.
Here comes King Real Estate, ERA. They got an old, looks like a,
That looks like something to come to
Cheyenne.
First Friday, I'm telling
what
you.
is that, a Chevy or a Ford?
Oh,
That's a
no,
Chevy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look
Old
at the
Chevy.
deer on this one. That's Chrissy Griffith.
Oh, it's like the Grinch, and he's got the
Yeah,
deer.
yeah.
The deer was a puppy dog in the
Right.
in the cartoon, though. Chrissy Grinch. Look at the drone up there.
I see it. Everybody waves at the drone. Long garage right here.
Long garage.
Yep. They got their riding their motorcycles on the back of a trailer. This one's bringing their own music here, Mickey.
Okay.
Cahaba Cycles. Maybe.
Is that who this is?
I don't know. We're going to wait and see. Now that I've said that out loud, I'm going to take it back, I think.
I'd already did that once.
Sherwood 7. Oh, they're a great band out of Albertville. They play at First Friday sometimes, and
Yeah.
that's them. They're playing their music. They're really
Oh.
good. Yeah.
So they play. Now, where do y'all do the music for First Fridays?
We have First Friday from April through October
But
every
I mean,
year.
is it an amphitheater or something?
No, we put them on the corners. We got 5 different locations we play music on
Okay.
First Friday. So,
And what
they
time-
played a couple of different times, and they're really good.
What time's the music usually start on a Friday?
6 to about 8:30.
6 to 8:30. They sound good.
Christmas in Dixie. Now
Cahaba
here's Cahaba
Cycles.
Cycles. Yeah,
They're up there on Nakalula Road,
they
aren't
are.
they? I've seen
Going
their
toward the
location.
falls.
I bought a bike from them one time. It's like the Pee Wee Herman bike at the beach. I took all the fenders off, but it's my favorite bicycle.
Really?
It's got the little foot brake.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, where you
yeah.
skid out.
Oh
You
wow,
know.
that's cool. That's cool.
Got it from Cahaba Cycles in back in the day.
Wow. Yeah, they haven't been up on the mountain long, but they're on the way up to Nakalula Falls, and they've got it. They've done well up there, I think.
I think that was the Coosa Christian Marching Band that might have just gone by, banging the drums.
It could have been.
Okay.
So this then would be no. Could be a Coosa Christian float right there. Sure could be. Yeah, that's the youth athletics right there. The band, and then you got some walkers.
Yeah, I guess that's the
Oh
athletics.
yeah, these are all
Coosa
Coosa
Christian.
Christians too. Yeah, youth sports.
Okay. I think we're getting back on track here. Had a couple of parade entrants that were not on the list, but we tried to do it justice as best we could.
We're doing, yeah. We're both first timers behind the microphones on this, but
Yeah.
it's pretty fun, I must say.
All righty, they don't have a sign.
Is it still part of Coosa Christian, you think?
Could be.
Cheer Coosa. Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes,
it.
yes. Okay, this is going to
Cheerleaders.
be Reese Lancaster coming up, 2024 homecoming queen of Coosa Youth Sports, right there.
How about that? Isn't she pretty?
Yeah,
Got that wave down.
she
You see that
does. She's
wave?
got that beauty. Yeah, she does.
Look at this, Richards Automotive Group. There are 2 car dealerships. They say bring your own bid retail in Rainbow City. Mike Richards Automotive, located in Attala.
That's right. You know, it said BYOB, bring your own bed, but you know
Yeah.
that used to mean something else, and it took me forever to figure out what that actually meant. Here comes the Grinch.
Oh, we got a motorhome coming up.
We
Pamper
sure
Camper.
do.
The Pamper Camper. It's a mobile skin studio. How about that?
Wow. I didn't know you could do that. Oh,
Mobile
what are they
skin
doing in
studio.
there? JB Mobile Skin Studio specializes in expert skincare and body
Huh.
treatments designed just for you. So, Cross Camp Cowboy Church, they also have a band that plays it First Friday too.
Oh, do they?
They sure do. We got some good music. A lot of it's local, and they play for free. So, yep. So they're gonna play us something while they go by.
So is the tree lighting this Friday?
It is.
Okay.
6 o'clock. You need to be here. Here comes the Girl Scouts of North Alabama.
This ought to be a good turnout for a first Friday with the lighting of the Christmas tree and the Christmas season.
Well, it'll be all centered around the tree and the ice skating, so then they'll have all kind of
fall.
other things out there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on this Friday. So this is the
Girl Scouts still.
It is still the Girl Scouts, isn't it? It sure is. How many Girl Scouts cookies have you bought in your lifetime, Mickey?
Oh man, those ones. Anything that tastes like peanut butter. They have that.
Oh,
one
yeah.
that-
Oh, yeah.
The Do-si-dos, maybe. There's
Oh.
one that's chocolate and peanut butter.
It's so good.
Man, those
it's
own
so
me.
good.
What about you?
I like them all. You know, what do I say? I like them all. More Girl Scouts.
And it's always at a time when I'm thinking about going on a diet, and I'm coming outside of Walmart, and they're like,
And there they are. And you
they-
can't turn those sweet little
and
faces
there's
down.
Those little innocent faces, you know,
I
you have to
know.
buy it.
I know it.
Because you're helping the Girl Scouts.
I know, exactly.
Ah,
And they're helping young girls, so I think
right.
that's great.
These calories
That's
are
right.
helping young girls.
Local Joe's. Here we go. Local Joe's
Oh, man.
Catering. Yeah, boy.
Love that place.
I sure do. I
They've
do
got some
too.
great sides too. We go down there. Was that considered Rainbow City or that location?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay, Rainbow City. It's on the way to Asheville. Though,
Right, but it's. I think it's still in Rainbow City.
That's the original location.
It is. It
And
is.
they've got several locations. I know they have one in Boaz, and they even have one, I think, in Georgia, Cave Spring, Georgia.
Yeah, they do. I've seen it over there before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Cave Spring. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that car.
What
Merry
is
Go Round
that?
Skate Center. You're going to have to tell me what that is because I have
Oh,
no
man.
clue.
That
That
looks like
is something else. What is that?
it could be a kit car, but
Is that a real car?
it's a car. It almost looks like it's on a doom
Look,
buggy.
they're all on
frame.
roller skates, Mickey.
Oh
They're-
man!
All the characters are roller skating.
How cool! Oh man! And what's this? We got some-
Horses. We got horses.
oh man!
Oh, they're backing up. They're pretty.
Just the entry says
It says horses, so
and I
that's what it
believe 'em.
is. I do believe them too. And here comes up the.
Southside Baseball.
All right.
Got a old Ford truck there, man. That's a well
That's cool,
taken care
isn't it?
of truck.
Chick-fil-A. Look, there's the cow.
Yep.
Eat more chicken.
Man, I've been hitting their salads lately with the grilled chicken on it.
Uh-huh.
Man, those are good. My wife loves Chick-fil-A and says, what can I bring you back? Okay, I'm kind of out of...
I'm lost again.
That's all right. We'll just try to figure it out when they show up here.
Oh, look at these little people.
This is Gadsden Cumberland Presbyterian Church.
Oh, yeah.
They're at 1200 Piedmont. Piedmont something.
Piedmont Highway, I
Okay.
think. Highway 278. So let's talk. Okay, so we talked about the Christmas tree lighting. That's Friday at 6.
Yeah?
I mentioned the Kings of Swing free concert here at
What
the
is
Cultural
that?
Arts Center. It's at 6 o'clock next Tuesday.
What's Kings of Swing?
Kings of Swing started. Oh gosh, one of the former mayors and just several people. It's a great. I guess you could call it an orchestra.
Oh.
But that's not what it is. But it's absolutely, they're absolutely phenomenal. They play right in here at the
Yeah.
Cultural Arts Center because we're sitting right here outside
Like
the Cultural
some
Arts
Mills
Center.
Brothers type music.
And they play
or-
all kind of music, and
Yeah.
it's really, really good. So,
So-
you got that next Tuesday, December the 10th.
So
at
they've
6
done this
o'clock.
a number of times.
They
then.
have.
Well, I'd like to hear them.
Yeah, and then December the 14th, if you got kids and you want to see Santa Claus,
Yeah.
he's going to be at the Cultural Arts Center December.
Santa!
We're about to see Santa again. We're going to see him. He'll be here from 10 to noon on the 14th. And then at the Pittman on the
I
20th.
know him.
I know him. I know Santa. And at the Pitt, we got on the 20th of December a hometown Christmas, a free concert with Adam Swan, Reagan Lonigan, and friends. And it's going to be at the Pittman.
Wonder what that's all about.
Oh, it's some good music. Brant Haney and Mark Hill, they do some good stuff.
A while back, they had some type of thing at the graveyard here in town, the historic graveyard.
Oh yeah,
They
the walk
did
through
some-
time.
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to go to that, but I got my weekends or something mixed up.
Right.
That sounds like a cool event.
It is a cool event. Yeah, they've done that for many years now, and it's you learn a lot. There's a
Yeah.
lot of history, and it is good. And they're using that money. They've redone the roof on the old chapel there that was
Yeah.
built by WPA way back in the day.
The chapel there by the cemetery?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's Advantage Roofing.
It
I think we
is.
tried to find them
I
earlier.
think we did too. I
Okay.
think, and they kind of got out of line.
Yeah,
so.
it's a late roofing job, delayed them. But they took
Possibly
care of
so,
it.
that's
They
for
made it to the
sure.
parade on time.
That's for sure. Now I don't know what this big thing is coming here, because that's not a band.
Oh, man,
what do you
that's
think
a
that's going to
fancy
be? That's a motorhome.
travel trailer or
I wonder if that could be that camp. Let's see, what were we missing here? Maybe we'll figure it out when it gets here.
It's a travel trailer with pullouts there. Looks
It is.
nice.
It does look nice.
I wonder if that's one of the travel trailer motorhome dealerships off the highway up there.
I think it is probably. It says it's number 70.
Oh, here comes the
Eight?
marquee on the side.
Oh, good. Can you read that?
Yeah, Campers Unlimited.
Okay, that's it.
.net.
Yep. All right. Yeah, Campers Unlimited.
Man, can you see inside there?
That's nice.
That
isn't
looks
it?
like a nice
That's
kitchen.
big. Yeah.
Look at that. We got
Look at
the
the back,
full-size
too.
refrigerator built in.
I know. That's pretty nice.
And I saw a tile backsplash, that subway tile.
Could you drive one of those?
Oh, man.
Could you park one of those? Could you drive one of those?
I don't know.
Nikki?
That's about the longest one
I
I've
know.
seen.
That is the longest ones I've ever
That's
seen.
a mammoth. I always like those things, but I just think about the risk of carrying my house on wheels.
Oh, I know. I know.
But I guess they got great insurance for that. Okay, now we've got the band that you were speaking of.
Gadsden City High School.
Gadsden City
They're
High
yelling at us,
School
look.
Marching Titans. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Gadsden City High School Marching Titans.
This is going to be good.
220 Gadsden City High School's finest.
That marching band's gone the last 2 seasons undefeated They're gearing up to travel to sunny San Antonio, Texas this coming May, and they're going to help kick off the world famous Fiesta Flambeau.
Whoa.
So go Titans. Let's listen in.
Absolutely. Now, see, they've got them more clothes than some of them have.
Yeah. That's because they're
pretty
last
smart.
in line. They
I
don't
guess
want to
so. Yeah.
That's smart. That we're toward the last in line. We're the grand finale. Let's dress warm.
I like their director's glasses. I can always recognize him because of his
Hey.
glasses. That's a good band.
Yeah.
A good band.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, look who I see coming.
Is that Santa Claus?
That's Santa and the horse and buggy.
Oh, what a presentation.
Oh, yes.
Is that a rain horse?
That's, look, they got it raining on him.
It's a Clydesdale. That's a beautiful animal.
Hey, Santa!
Look at that Clydesdale. Isn't that
Isn't
beautiful?
that pretty? All right, you know Santa's always the grand finale, Mickey.
Oh, wow.
So this is I guess this just shows that it's another year to go. Wow.
Yep.
I see a lot of happy faces tonight.
It really is. It's
Yeah.
been a great time and perfect weather. It's been a little chilly, but Kay enjoyed it.
Me too, Mickey. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thanks for letting me tag along with you.
No, I'm tagging along with you. You're the expert in this town.
Well,
And but my wife and I, we're just so excited to be here. It just seems like a great community.
it is. It is. I grew up here and I love it, and I love the downtown, and I love Gadsden. So.
Well, Gadsden and just whoever is listening to us and watching this program, we just want to wish you a heartfelt Merry Christmas and I hope this coming new year will just be spectacular for you and the best ever.
Absolutely.
Jay,
Thank
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
Thank you, Mickey. Same to you. And thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight.